On the road to the Final Four, we join you today from New York City, the Mecca. Madison Square Garden, college basketball action on CBS. The number 8 team in the country, the Spartans of Michigan State, taking on the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. From the Big Ten, the Knicks logo at center court. They've got a doubleheader here at the Garden, and we are underway. Michigan State controls the tip.
An eagle. Jay, right now, Rutgers go a little minute. Without a point guard, Jay, it'd be interesting for Rutgers.
Williamson can play some point. He's done it at Temple. He can handle the ball. He's a good playmaker, but he's not Dylan Harper.
This kid's got great footwork, Kohler, in that low box.
Kohler, contact. And a foul called on Somerville on the...
Obala is out also for Rutgers.
For the season, I believe, Jay.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Emmanuel Obole is done for the year with a knee injury. Holloman lines it up, knocks it down. It's a three. That is not what Michigan State is known for.
They've been a little better lately in the early 30s, but he, to me, is the toughness of this team. All the little things he provides, plus making that deep one.
He was great against Illinois, wasn't he? 17 points in that game, led them in that big game at home.
What a great game that was, too.
Jump shot doesn't go for Dylan Grant, another freshman.
In transition and not letting Michigan State get to the rim.
Akins off the side of the rim, tries to follow
hustle.
it, gets there, denied! He could not get around Grant. Acuff lines it up, knocks it down, it's a three.
Rutgers giving a little 4 freshmen before Harper got hurt.
Take it away. Cookies, Williams, layup goes.
He may have gotten shoved as well from the rear. Playing spirited right.
Everything happens good for Michigan State.
Redshirt freshman Jeremy Fears Jr. driving in. Another denial on the inside. Rutgers tough on the interior.
Welcome to New York City.
And Big Ten basketball. This guy in the early.
Ace Bailey.
Really does.
I always say Durant-like. Don't get offended, Bert. I know you covered a lot of his games. But he reminds me he can make tough shots. Loves the game.
Rutgers leads it 8-3. Somerville high low. Bailey couldn't finish it. Foul called.
Well, we said no.
Point that we would come up here on fall break and practice at the Garden just so
as the year goes down. How many suits would you bring for that
trip? Did you step it up for the Garden, Jay? Honestly.
Always stepped it up for the Garden.
Booker is in for Michigan State. This is a 10-3 lead for Rutgers.
Let's see if they can keep the guards out of the lane.
Tough drive and finish. It's Cohen Carr. Chance at a three-point play.
What a great angle. Holloman all the way on the right side.
For a lob in transition, it's automatic.
He is a threat. He's got Bird's body, too.
Tushin.
Little 2-2-1. They're going to show him a little zone, too. And watch during this zone, they might match up man-to-man after a couple passes.
Carson Cooper is in now for Michigan State. They have a bunch of bigs.
He's starting to make that floater.
Well done by Booker. The ball movement, and it leads to the McDonald's All-American for 2. Somerville off the diagonal. Doesn't go. Rebound. Bailey with the length.
Just elevate.
Pump. Bailey. Block. Bailey trying to save it, and he does. Spin. Grant. Foul call.
He loves that Euro in the lane. They stymied.
You switch to zone as a coach like Steve Pikiell does, and they...
Foul called on Carson Cooper. Dylan Grant missed on the first. 8 boards per game.
Look at his speed with the ball.
Long strides. Pull up. Doesn't go.
He makes those.
He's a shot maker.
He can make those shots. That's not a bad shot.
On the move. Carr's floater is short, but a foul.
Pick up a outfield for the game.
Out in Las Vegas, he was incredible.
But he's de-stroke, but he missed it from the outside.
This is where he's good in the middle of the floor.
Harper.
What a nice look.
High off the window. It doesn't go for Grant. Push up the floor. Fiddler takes it to the rim. Because of that injury to Obole, Bryce Dortch, who was being redshirted, is now in. They lost Carr on the inbounds.
And look at the lineup that Michigan State has in there. Look at how many bench players they have that has created this 10-1 run. Jace Richardson's good on those curls.
Yeah, they got 3. And look at this going to his strong hand, too. You can see the inexperienced Dortch hugged him. You got to
bank on that game in and game out. It's working for them. A team that does a kind of style that can get you back in, but it's working for them. Area come tournament time.
Here's where they're good on these curls.
Again, going that left hand.
Akins, ball fake. Shot clock down to 7. Fiddler. The handles, the spin.
Nice kick.
Richardson got a 3.
They make you pay for overplay. Nice kick out.
He's got a
big time player
here.
Ooh, contact from Davis. They showed defensively, and now Harper drives, crosses, doesn't get the roll on the scoop to the hoop, but he is going to the free throw line.
NIL transfer portal, and the fact that he doesn't have to change.
Yep.
That's what's really encouraging.
Maintaining stability.
And you know what? And he's using the NIL to retain the talent.
Run, too.
Swing it. Fiddler.
Starting to feel good, this kid.
That's an air ball, knocked
Nice
around.
hustle.
Zapala is there.
That's his
Zapala
game.
maneuvers, gets the roll on the inside.
How about that kid?
He's
the
tough.
toughness. Got to start.
Vital plays in the game.
And he's happy.
Exactly. That's the beauty of this Michigan State team.
Ace Bailey is back in there. The offense has gone dormant. Bailey trying to take the baseline. He's fouled.
From the rear there, I think.
It is Zapala.
Shimon.
One of those, with all due respect, when you say that, that allows you to say whatever you want.
Exactly. The length is incredible.
7-foot wingspan.
Yeah.
That ends an 11-0 run. Now
They can play so many different ways.
He did tell us they might play small a little bit.
Holloman, the jumper, overcooked.
Nice rebound.
Oh, what a snag on the inside. Fiddler raises the roof.
Zero Mostel with the finish.
No.
It's Grant's shot, too. Corner jumper. Here they come.
That starts fast breaks, too.
Rutgers has missed 11 straight from the field.
Cooper, one of the 3 centers.
Akins with a purpose. He's fouled.
Nice. Take that hit.
But like you said, same way.
Foul is called on Dirk. His shoulders now as a senior.
He let
there from Akins trying to clear it for Durkak.
I would put Bailey inside of the elbow because he can elevate like this.
Tough.
Over Akins.
Book it from the corner.
I'll tell you what, that is a shot he makes consistently. Anybody else you would say that's a bad shot, but that's Kevin.
His 72 loss on Monday night.
And Tom was talking about fears. This kid really gets after it. He was looking forward to playing Harper.
Durkak lines it up. Buries it. A 3.
Take that.
They need that badly.
A little closer here. Harper, straight line drive, hangs, missed on the floater, popped up in the air.
Nice
Holloman
outlet.
Ahead, Richardson got it to go, and a foul.
How about the way they leak out? It's always pressure. It's relentless.
But they kill you on him in the three-point play here.
Second foul on Jeremiah Williams, 17th.
He can shoot it.
Also played Division II ball in South Dakota at Black Hills State.
A little nickel dimer with the reach in there by Fears. You know, the other point, too, with the way Michigan State does fast break, you're not going to attack the glass.
And you're so right about his free throw shooting. He gets to the foul line more than anybody on this.
Renew their epic rivalry. AFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax.
Walker inside with the Harper's doing a nice job fronting him.
Fiddler missed it. Rebound grab by Durkak.
Great possession. Kept him out of the paint the whole possession.
Durkak, no hesitation.
He tried to
Back at the Garden.
Turnover. Harper leads them down the floor. Harper, pull up.
That's his game. That's his game. Great balance, poise.
A 7-0.
Let's see if Rutgers can keep them out of the paint. Keep the Michigan State guards out of the paint. That's what they're trying to do.
Carr, he knows how to get into the paint.
He does.
Akins penetrates. Couldn't finish it.
Nice rebound.
Akins grabs the board. Doesn't get the roll. Slapped out of there by Bailey.
Oh, tough pass.
Durkak gave it up. Akins lay-in goes.
Right down the middle with 3 guys back
To go first half.
Dylan Grant in there now at the top. He can hit some corner threes. This is what Durkak does.
Durkak gets to the 10. The deuce and the harm.
He loves to bulldoze.
Found the matchup and did what he did for all those years at Merrimack.
And it's 1:45 to play, first half.
Good defense on that little curl. They're taking away a lot of the initial action.
Here's Fears floated.
Wow.
Major acrobatics from Cohen Carr. Davis puts his head down, drives in, doesn't get the roll. Upstairs for the board is Booker. Richardson thought about the three, instead drives in. And he draws the foul. Had a chance at a three-point play. Instead, he'll shoot a pair.
And that's that relentless push up the floor. You can't get. How about this play? That is pretty. Just drag the eyes.
Bailey goes to help on the cutter. Bailey's man goes to the rim. Cohen Carr. They know all seed.
The brothers played Montverde. Yes.
All coming up on AT&T at the half.
Shout out to my boys in this. The guys know I'm in town. I can't sneak out. Big possession here, man. Keep this to a one-possession game.
Ace Bailey, give it up for Grant.
A nice back screen to get it. Pretty well-run play.
Durkak, he's fouled.
Rutgers is doing what he wasn't an NIL.
Calhoun, Steve, his hearing's not good. But
He still
learned
stays
a lot.
They talk about it. Jim watches the game.
Great
Jim
respect
watches
for him.
today.
And why not?
Michael,
talk about it.
He's now in year 9 with Rutgers. He's trying to get the crowd amped up for the final 45 seconds of this first half.
There's that Phil.
Richardson got a three. Indifferent. Shot clock to game clock. Harper turning, spinning, scoring.
Man.
He may have used the right at the end there. I wasn't sure. Beautiful footwork.
So a quick deuce from Dylan Harper. Shot clock is turned off. We're down to 15 seconds to play first half.
Might be the same play, Jay.
This is where you got to look for an offensive rebound for Michigan State. End of the clock.
Fears, they went for the steal.
He can shoot it.
Booker, it's off. High flying, no. Rebound knocked around. That's going to be late. Carr had a chance at it. Couldn't convert before the buzzer.
Here it comes.
Akins. Kick to the corner. Holloman. Couldn't hit.
Nice rebound.
Zapala.
Zapawa had a great seal on the initial surge.
Oh, Holloman sneaks inside for two.
How about the way he chested, put the shoulder, attack the body.
37-32, Michigan State.
There he is, Raph. Here's your post-up. Let's see if they leave him alone.
Bailey rises up. He's fouled by Akins.
I think he could do it.
Rutgers is giving them a taste of it themselves.
Bailey, the McDonald's All-American, cracked double figures with 10.
They told me a great story yesterday at practice that he committed in his junior year when they beat Ohio State at home in the locker room when they were celebrating after the game.
Well, his
They were
buddies
celebrating the win and him committing.
He and Davis were great buddies, which certainly enhanced that situation.
Inside, Zapala. They tried to surround him. He
pass.
drops it off
Great.
for Kohler. Big to big.
Good feel for the game and a nice little dive under the tin.
The transfer from Longwood making it happen here for Michigan State. Catching fire, Grant sticks it from long range.
Now this time they took the roll guy and they at the corner jumper.
It's out of the paint. Every possession you see where they don't touch the paint, it's a success for Rutgers.
Akins against the big Somerville. Akins tosses it up and in. He challenged Somerville going to the hoop.
They got in the roll guy.
Michigan State controlling the paint 24-8 in favor of the Spartans. 41-37.
Somerville can go here.
Somerville, spin, little bump, floats it in.
He's on the out of bounds. Good D, good recognition.
Fears, trying to penetrate.
Hasn't been able to get in the lane, Bird.
They're doing a good job.
Richardson with 6 to shoot.
There you
Fears.
go. There you go.
All the way.
Trickle on Bailey defensively.
Middle's open. He can drive it.
And he will. Ace Bailey tried to use the window. Rebound grab by Cooper.
Good set by Carr defensively.
Bailey is 2 of 11 from the field. Richardson gets inside for 2.
Offensive glass.
And it is Martini picking it up. Holloman. Cooper keeps it moving for Fiddler.
Well, he's got the shot there, I thought.
Inside touch.
Great help by
Spin
Durkak.
by Cooper. Rutgers is at 28% from the field. They now trail by 8. Bailey asking for it. Off the double. Durkak rolls. Gets inside. Doesn't get the roll, but he is going to the free throw line.
Well, this kid is tough, really. Great footwork on his slip to
10 receives a ball screen from Durkak, the point guard, and Dirk.
Watson. His mystery begins. CBS tomorrow after the AFC champ.
Now,
Holloman swing it.
now they're matched up.
nice
Knocked
poke.
away from Kohler.
Bailey with the big paw.
Bailey gets it ahead. Now inside. Somerville.
Oh, he almost got that hook again.
He did. What a great feed to the they love.
They're defending it well.
Nice
Losing
hands.
footing. Akins. But Kohler retrieves it. Holloman. Swing. Booker. Pull up.
Pretty
It's
pull.
in.
I mean, use the glass, but what great pull-up, though. Didn't get dirty.
I think Rutgers will live with that one, though.
Yeah.
Durkak, hard drive. It's blocked, but a foul. So Durkak, very assertive, going to the basket. He's going to shoot their lopsided fashion.
And I think the rebounding is a big factor. They get 30.
Keep him out of the paint, keep him out of transition, and rebound the ball.
One at end. Williams, layup, doesn't go. Rebounded by Zapala. Holloman flicks it.
Nice ball fake.
Swing, corner, Akins, bullseye. It's a three.
That's that relentless push and effort. You got to match.
Michigan State.
Somerville hands to Bailey.
Good look.
In the post. Nice pass. Denied on the inside. Grant couldn't finish. Holloman does it himself.
I think it may have been Fiddler got a peek.
We hit the midway point of this second half.
There's your zone, Jay. Foul line's wide open. Oh, you got to match up on the wing, too. Look at this kid. Soar. Physical presence.
Really struggling with Cohen Carr.
Somerville. Vacate that area. One-on-one with Zapala. Somerville shows it. High arcer, no.
Rebound.
Rebound. Bailey. He's fouled.
He got up there. Almost Carr-like.
Now, if I respect him, so guy that age to be that young, 18 years old, and underscoring, you're having a tough time making shots. What else do you do?
Oh, off the heel. Holloman with some
Look at
pace.
this. You don't pay.
Look out! Major rack attack. Cohen Carr. New York City style.
Holloman with the look, and what a feat at the rim.
And the denial by Booker. Inside. The finish and the foul. It's Williams.
Great answer. All the other times he ran the floor.
Jeremiah Williams can
All play the same way.
Cooper slapped out of his hands by Bailey.
Back screen. That's a little screen to screener.
Flex action there.
Jumper. Cha-ching Richardson.
Big time, and he will.
148. Michigan State.
And there's no relaxation in Michigan State. That defense continues.
Somerville, the spin, and the bucket off the window.
They got away with one.
And leaves it for Richardson.
How about the poise? That was an open jumper. I thought he should have taken it. The way he strokes him.
Agreed. Oh, this is what
Booker. He goes down hard. He's fouled.
Thanks, Mr. Raff, for making me famous. I said, Jerome, you've been
As well on the call.
Oh, what a great talent. A real pro.
The Rocks.
we need Martini. We need him to get a couple threes here.
Fiddler couldn't finish it. It's grabbed by Martini.
He's a good offensive player, though.
Durkak works his way in.
Great job.
Layup goes. Strong take.
And Carr's playing a lot of minutes, and you know Tom's got him in there because he's matching up on Bailey.
Fears.
Nice
The
slip.
roll. Cooper lost it because of the foul.
Illinois.
I feel like I'm working with S.D. Lauder.
It's not a play. This is a battle.
One of the best. Just over 5 minutes to go.
Can't have any empty possessions now. Like posting up Durkak.
Durkak, give it up. Somerville leans in, missed it. Follow is good by Jamichael Davis.
Smallest guy on the floor.
He's a tough competitor.
Checks and balances.
Love
Kick it
that
out.
stroke. I love his stroke.
Doesn't go for Akins. Two big bodies down. Somerville.
I don't know how you call a foul on that play. He fell.
It's Cooper. He's just lacing up his sneaker a little tighter. Somerville
He tries.
He did. Admirable.
Michigan State up by 10. Under 4 minutes to play.
A little 1-3-1.
Yeah, first he did this last year in practice.
And the catch, release, it's Zapala.
And they were ready for it.
Yes.
The old Princeton step and go.
They were worried when they helped too much on Bailey. They get beat on back cuts.
Get it inside. Foul is called. It will be Durkak shooting.
Give them 16, maybe 17.
Yep.
Some of the spreading it around, sharing it, and then
He said, because he wants everybody to feel good about their limited minutes, but their contribution, and that's what you see in this team.
And Rutgers, they're hanging right there, though. Little spurt at the other end, a few push.
Akins tried the circus shot. He's fouled.
Guys making contact and get to the foul line. That's why they get to the foul line so much.
6, 7,
Right.
8, but to play 14 or more.
It tells you the
Season 15 and 17, 7 and 13 in the Big Ten. And the new setup in the Big Ten also is if you fall too far, you don't even make the conference tournament.
Yeah, 3.
Richardson hangs and hits.
That's what I think can help their three-point shooting. Get there, they overhelp, and he would step in threes.
But what I'm saying, Raph, is they're good at that, taking the hit and still finishing. Even though they didn't get the foul call, they still finish at the rim.
Bailey. Oh, ejected there by Carr.
What a game he's had.
Get it back. Bailey steps into it. It's short.
Look at Cohen Carr.
0 alone.
Extra feed. Layup goes for Durkak. Timeout called. 2 minutes to play.
And how tough they play defensively and how tough this team plays defensively.
Handle the pressure. Richardson. Got a
Their
push
guards are tough
from
aren't they, Ryan?
Grant.
It's very tough to press and contain.
And to your
Should mention his mother Jackie also was an excellent player. And Jay's NBA careers. Harper, of course, part of that run with the Chicago Bulls. Richardson was a Skywalker NBA slam dunk champion. Williams to the rim, and it's tipped home. It'll be Dylan Grant.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
just in the flow of the game.
Amazing.
great play.
Steele comes
Get a
away with
three.
it. Williams, Durkak corner. He's got it. Lundell's from Akins. He's playing keep away now with 1:20 on the clock.
How poised. They weren't pushed to play. Oh, not a good look diagonally by Richardson.
Intercepted. Bailey. Taken right back by Fears.
Hold on.
Showtime. Booker. The throwdown.
Send it in, big fella.
A delayed send it in. And a 3 goes. It's Grant.
This is fun right now.
Dylan Grant's having a game too.
Timeout was called because Fears couldn't get it in cleanly. Contact, no call. Get it in for Holloman. They scrap at it, and a foul called with 9/10 of a second coming off the clock.
You know, you're being pressed.
Today.
Again, another way they beat you. Number one in the country a few times.
Yeah.
We are.
2 out of 2 for Holloman. It's a 9-point cushion for Michigan State. Bailey hoists, short, follows it, couldn't slam it, but it still goes down for 2
He
in the box
competes,
score.
man.
He's still working.
He really is. Try to get a trap.
7-point game.
Clock's your pal.
Swing it. Still time on the shot clock.
Don't
15.
foul now.
No, here it's down to 15. Just run it out.
Get the ball in the middle of the floor.
Well, the 3-guard look certainly helps.
75 spot. They've got so many different combinations they can play with.
And Fears on the line, double-double against Washington, over 6.4 assists a game.
And his brother Jeremiah, star at Oklahoma. Durkak.
Why not?
Got a 3!
Goodness.
Welcome home!
Where is this?
What a
man?
game.
That is incredible.
26 points.
Everybody
He has
know-
been
everybody-
money at MSG.
Yes.
There's that trap you were talking about, Jay.
Don't throw it in there.
Yep. With Bailey, look at the length.
Holloman trying to look around Bailey. They
Look
work
who's
it to
there.
the middle, and Carr, and a foul is called. Cohen Carr among the free throw shooters for Michigan.
Better and better, though.
You're right. His stroke looks good.
They've worked hard.
With Cohen Carr at the 5 spot, that's a fast, quick team.
And that's 14 points, 8 rebounds for Carr, and a major defensive presence as well. Durkak, another? No. At all.
Who contested that? Cohen Carr.
Who else, right?
He is.
Kerr Tang is in as well.
Get it out of there.
Final seconds. And a foul is called with 10.1. It's going to send Akins to the free throw points, 5 rebounds.
He's got continuity on staff too, right?
The Michigan State fans that made their way into the Garden are being heard here. 85% from the line today for Michigan State. Bailey, a triple.
A logo, Trey.
Great respect for Ace Bailey. Tough night, but never, ever gave in.
Michigan State has won 12 in a row. Rutgers competitive, but in the end, it's Sparty to the finish line.